Hello everybody, and thank you for joining us for another episode of In the Kitchen with the Wellness Soldier. My name is Chef Cody Lindsay from thewellnesssoldier.com, and today we are going to be making a live resin maple syrup. And then we're going to turn that maple syrup into a maple butter nut mix. It's going to be so good, I can't wait. Let's get started. So we're going to measure out 1 gram of live resin. So we got 0.9 and perfect. So now that we know that 1 gram of live resin, again, is approximately 900 milligrams of THC. Yeah, it's gonna be a potent one, but it's gonna be worth it and it's gonna be delicious. Your medium is very potent, but it's also not filled with chlorophyll because you're not cooking with the flour. And you're only getting the terps and the cannabinoids that you're looking for. Again, not so much of the chlorophyll from the flour, all flavor, all deliciousness. So for today's recipe, we're going to be using the sous vide method and the mason jar method. If you want to learn a different method of how to cook with concentrates, please visit thewellnesssoldier.com and look up our Cooking with Concentrates series, where we go over how to decarboxylate, shatter, live resin, and distillate. We're going to decarb and infuse in the same mason jar in the same step, and the greatest thing about it, keeps all the smells in. If you're in a neighborhood or you don't want your neighbors to know, that's the greatest thing about sous vide cooking. So like I said, we got our 1 gram of live resin in here, which is approximately 900 milligrams of THC. And then all we're gonna do is add our maple syrup to this, stick it in the sous vide bath, and away we go. Ooh, fresh out of the sous vide. I can't wait to crack it open. Oh, it's definitely a little hot. Smells are absolutely amazing. Look at that. The clarity is still there. It looks absolutely amazing. All we're gonna do is add a 1/4 cup of our live resin maple syrup. We're gonna add 4 tablespoons of butter. And then right now we have it on about a medium-high heat. We have our butter in there, and all we're gonna do is add about a half of this, because this is half a cup, so we need a 1/4 of a cup. And all we're gonna do is let the water that's left in it evaporate. We're waiting for it to get nice and thick, and then we're gonna drizzle it over the nuts, mix it up, and eat them up. Oh, perfect. Thick, thick. A little thick, not too thick, but a little thick. Thick, but not too thick, but pretty thick. But not too thick, but thick, but not too thick. You're looking for the coat the back of the spoon. Because obviously if it coats the back of a spoon, it's going to coat the nut. Pour it on, make sure to drop it all in there. And it's just going to coat them all. And it's that simple. Look at how easy and delicious that looks. Oh. So now all we're gonna do is take our parchment paper. These are actually our oil slick papers, the same ones that we use for pressing rosin. And then we're just gonna let the nuts air dry out on the pan. Live resin maple syrup with maple butter nuts. How delicious is that? I know it may seem a little opulent using live resin for edibles, but you know, fire in, fire out. You know, if it could be a special occasion, not everybody smokes, but there is higher quality cannabis products out there that you can cook with, so why not? And the smell is absolutely amazing. Oh, the butter makes it so velvety, and then the maple syrup and the live resin terpenes. Oh. If you want to learn more, please head to thewellnesssoldier.com and the Wellness Soldier YouTube channel. As for now, I'm eating nuts.